Welcome back. The showdown of political will at the southern border continues. For 3 weeks now, the feds have blocked patrol agents from a park on the Rio Grande River, but the migrant flow continues at that very spot. So it's Shelby Park in Eagle Pass, Texas. You can see the barbed wire there on your screen. Texas officials and other Republican governors say that's necessary, while the Biden administration says take it down. The latest deadline to comply came and went on Friday, with Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton saying, quote, "Your request is hereby denied." Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, President Biden is trying to hammer out a deal with lawmakers to address the immigration crisis. The bill lays out sweeping new border controls and would give the president the authority to close the border when it becomes inundated with migrants. NewsNation's Jorge Ventura is live in Eagle Pass, Texas, on the U.S.-Mexico border. Jorge, first, can you clear up what's happening on Capitol Hill for our viewers?
Yeah, Elizabeth, so speaking with sources, they're saying that senators right now are near agreement on a new border deal. And there are some interesting new details in this new border deal. I want to start off with the most important. This will actually give President Biden the authority to shut down the border if illegal crossings exceed 5,000 in a single day. Essentially, federal officials will have the ability to suspend asylum processings in between ports of entry. So migrants would have to enter through a legal port. Here's actually a response from the White House on that potential new border deal.
It would also provide a president with a new emergency authority to secure our border when it becomes overwhelmed. And as you heard from the president, he would use that authority if the bipartisan agreement became law.
Now, House Speaker Mike Johnson is calling this bill a non-starter. I actually just got off the phone with Texas Congressman Keith Self, who says he will be voting no on this bill, says it's dead on arrival. Congressman Self telling me, as well as Speaker Mike Johnson alluding to, that President Biden doesn't need congressional action to shut down the border. So time will tell if that will actually get signed. But some interesting details there, Elizabeth. The most important one, that Biden will then have the authority to shut down the border here when those illegal crossings reach those record levels.
Right, back and forth. And Jorge, Shelby Park in Eagle Pass. We've heard a lot about it lately. It's really become a flashpoint for tension. I'm sort of curious of what it's like there on the ground.
So, Louis, the standoff still continues between the state of Texas and the federal government. As of right now, federal agents do not have any access inside Shelby Park. It's also controlled by Texas officials. Now, agents still have access to the boat ramp, but it's not just Shelby Park where Texas officials say they are holding the line. Right next to us here, this is International Bridge 2. So we're right next to Shelby Park, and look at these new layers of razor wire, all added by Texas officials in the recent days. And the reason why this location is particularly important, Elizabeth, is last month here
Oh, it looks like we may have...
was actually used as a staging area by Border Patrol agents.
Okay, and Jorge,
this area
we
was
can
used
still
as
hear
a
you.
staging area for Border Patrol agents at one point.
We're having some technical difficulties. I think we've lost his shot. That was Jorge for our viewers. He was at Shelby Park, which is in Eagle Pass, Texas. It has been such a hotbed of controversy. In fact, 25 governors have signed a letter supporting the Lone Star State in its fight to control the southern border. The letter reads, in part, "We stand in solidarity with our fellow Governor Greg Abbott and the state of Texas in utilizing every tool and strategy, including razor wire fences, to secure the border." One of the governors...
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.